Back with some more Assassin's Creed. Uh, Took the day off yesterday. Gonna hopefully get a couple hours in tonight since Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. But I think what we're gonna do, uh, first and foremost is, well, first get some viewpoints, I think, and then we're gonna do, the next main story mission, so let's jump right into this. Oh, also um, I think we're gonna try to do some like of the hallucinations. I haven't actually wandered the desert enough to apparently see any hallucinations, so that's definitely something on the list of things to do.
They will attack on sight here.
Well, gotta love when you straight up run into an area expecting it to like be chill, and then it's like, oh, red, bad area, you're gonna get killed here. Whoa. So, earlier I was watching a video about the next trial, like the trial of the gods overall. Let me look real quick. I can't remember. I think it's Sekhmet that's next. Well, potentially next on the trial of the gods list. No matter who it is, I'm going to be pretty, excited for it. So if it's just because I'm terrible or what it was, but I was having a difficult time beating Anubis when I beat him. It's probably just because I'm terrible sometimes at games, so there's that. I probably died about at least 10 times when I was playing that, so that was, just great. Not really, but, come on. I hate when you go to look at something and then it takes about 100 years to, even potentially get to where you wanted to go to look at it. Where was that? Oh, here it was. Oh, I was wrong. It's Sobek next. Sobek, which is the god of the Nile with the crocodile head. There we go. Anyways, viewpoint time. Oh, there's treasure up here. Is there anything else up here? Yes, there is. Also, I was watching some stuff, a couple videos about the new Nightmare Pack, which I, along with a lot of other people, are like really disappointed with how much it costs. Because literally at this point, I started with like I think it was 500 Helix credits, because obviously I got the gold edition of the game, so it came with like a certain amount of Helix credits to start out with, and I think there was something you could do and you got like 200 more or something, I don't remember. But I've literally already all of those credits on, what did I use those on? I used them on the mummy outfit, which in my opinion is pretty cool. And then I also, what else did I get? I gotta think about what else. Let me look at the store. I got that. It had to have been like, was it the Calamity Blade? I don't know. It was something. There was something else I purchased. I don't remember. But yeah, that was 500, and then there was like something else that was like 200 or 250 that I got. But if you look at the Nightmare Pack, it's 1,500 credits. That is ridiculous because to get more Helix credits, I have to spend either no matter what I do, I'm spending $15. Like for what was it? I don't even think there's a costume. I'm stupid. An outfit in that. I went too far. Is there an outfit? Oh, there is an outfit. Earlier, there was somebody saying that there wasn't even an outfit included, but there is an outfit included, a mount, a bow, a blade, and a sickle sword. I mean, yeah, you're getting a decent amount of stuff, but at the same time, is that all really worth $15? I don't think so. So, I'm not the only one with that issue. It seems that most people have that issue, and I'm not gonna, trying to be rude or anything, but literally, if you buy that pack, you're kind of stupid, because then it's off that it's okay to charge us that much for an outfit, a mount, and like 2 or 3 weapons. I don't see the value in that, and I don't think a lot of people do. So honestly, I'd be surprised if a lot of people actually bought that pack. Let's switch back to that outfit. Now, with buying the gold edition, of course, I have the season pass, and the season pass did include 2 outfit packs and stuff, the Centurion and then the Horus pack, which comes out on, I think it's the 21st. And I understand that there's gonna be like extra content and stuff, but it's ridiculous to pay $15. I can see paying like $5 for that, but like 15? No, I'm sorry. There is treasure or something out here. Come on. No, it doesn't like me. So honestly, I should probably be asleep right now. Technically, I have to go do something at like 5 a.m., which is in like 5 hours. And then I have work at 11, but I didn't get up till like 1 p.m., so I'm not really tired, so I'm not gonna go to sleep, just to not be able to, because I know the minute I lay down, there's no way I'm going to be able to sleep, so I'm just going to stay up. I mean, after I go take care of this one thing at like 5 a.m. I may come home and take a nap, but we'll see. Let's see. Now, do we go do another viewpoint, or do we go do some main story stuff? Decisions. I find it interesting too that they have like the photo mode. I do enjoy that. That is actually mine. So if y'all see that photo pop up and you like it, I would appreciate, like that little like or whatever on it. Anyways, and if I'm being a little quiet, I do apologize, but I'm the only one awake in the house, and it is literally almost midnight, so yeah. And I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. I did my photos. That's what happened there. Anyways. There we go. Why is this stupid? Am I stupid? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that again. Also, I think maybe... I know that is like a vulture den. Probably gonna do some of these question marks, honestly. We'll go do this viewpoint real quick.
Hey, come here, you, now!
I don't feel like it. Bye.
Damn slut, what are you playing at?
Get the hell away from me. Oh, gotta get the hell away. They're gonna be angry and fight me. It doesn't want to show me where the treasure is. So I'm just gonna go in here and find it. One thing, I'll probably still broadcast, but I might get up after a little bit and go make coffee or something. Just so I have, something with caffeine to wake me up, because I'm gonna be probably fairly tired. Oh, I think this was Bayek's house.
Coco, you found it. Can I have
Bayek's house, the one place he said he was not gonna go to. And we went there. Oops. It is cool though that you can come in here and kind of see how the place was left. See how Bayek was living prior to everything that went down. Man, he had a nice house. I can't believe he didn't want to come back here. Well, at the same time, I can understand because, like, his son and stuff is, like, non-existent. Or something happened. Okay, viewpoint. Where'd it go? There it is. I have to say, like, my favorite type of bow in this game so far is the predator bows. I mean, obviously.
Where were you? In a tomb. Were you scared? Of hyenas? No.
Where are these children at? Oh, there they are.
What about scared of spirits in the tomb?
A little.
Oh shit, I didn't know you were like come over here.
So, no, the redneck?
Oh, I mean, you can't like, have a full conversation. I mean, I guess you kind of should. I don't know. Anyways. I'm looking for that one little point. It is way over here. Oh shit, what?
High position, Gere.
Is that my horse? No, that's not my horse. Not my horse either. Let's see. Just as a side note, I was just looking for other games to play and stuff earlier, and I was obviously in the PlayStation store, and there's this game called Hidden Agenda. I haven't played it yet, but it looks good. It's like a crime mystery type deal, so I have that downloading right now. That might be what I play next time I have some time off. I know that I'll probably be working. Oh shit. Dude, I hate it when it just says, oh, push the button forward and pull X, and then you fall like that. Like, I don't know why I'm calling myself up there. But it's like, oh, push the button and push X, you'll be fine. And then you fucking fall to your death. Sorry for my language. But anyways, you know, I work 11 a.m. to like 5:30, so, and then the next day, Saturday, I work at 7:30 in the morning, so I probably won't be on Friday, which is technically tomorrow, but technically today almost, because it's almost midnight where I'm at. So Friday the 16th, I will not be streaming, more than likely. Depending on my schedule Sunday, I might be on Saturday night. We'll see. Because unfortunately, I have one of those jobs where they don't give you a schedule until like last minute, basically. So I just kind of have to guess on when I'm gonna have free time. But like with today, I did not get up until like 1 p.m. because I was up until 2 a.m. last night, just messing around, watching some YouTube videos and stuff of some other games that I would realistically like to play, but I don't currently have, so, you know. Where is this dude? Am I missing something? Funny. What the hell? Oh, I think I was gonna do this, and then I didn't. Let me do that, and then I'll go take care of the other one. Whee! So, I think I want to say it was like a week or a week and a half ago that I was reading an article or something that said they were putting in like the DLC that has the Valley of the Kings, and I'm actually pretty excited about that because obviously King Tut and all that. Like King Tut, even though he ruled for like max 10 years, he's like the most famous pharaoh because of how intact his burial chamber and everything was. I'm just honestly excited to see what they do with it. Like, do they put in all the detail, and do they let us go into like certain tombs? Like, how does that work? You know, that's what I'm wondering at this point. I would imagine they would let you go into the tombs, much like they get, because obviously I've read articles about the tombs and stuff, pyramids, and on my other gameplay I went into a couple, so.
Yamanai Cave. Maya and I used to come here as kids. But it was inside.
Let's see. Oh, we got people. They're coming out? Yeah, they're coming outside. I'm gonna hide in the grass. I'm gonna sneak up on these fools.
Dear Amun, help me.
Boy, Amun can't help you. I'm sorry. I'm done screwed up.
There are so many.
I am a terrible shot with the bow and arrow. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, I don't.
Hey,
I'm
got
not
you.
gonna even lie. Bye.
Die, maggot.
Now everybody's gonna be on like alert and shit. How did I get in here? Oh, I remember. I came from above last time.
I must get it.
Do I have? There we go.
There are so many.
I'm gonna jump over here. Pull out the bow.
Your time has come.
I'm about to get wrecked. Feel it in my bones. I'm gonna get wrecked.
To arms! Trouble here! Who knows, my arm?
Oh, you got a shield.
Never stood a chance against you!
Ooh. Felt that one,
Follow me! Set your dog!
Oh, here we go. Beat still, bitch.
You will
There we go. Is that the last of them? No, there's still one up there. Why is he up there? That makes no sense to me. Oops. Okay, that's full. Where's the ladder? It is over here. Let me get this. Where are you, sir? Where are you? Come here. you're all the way up there. Why?
Hey.
Hi, how are you? Yeah,
Eat this!
I'm not supposed to.
That's it. Banished me twice before coming back here.
That wasn't too bad. Of course, I am a level 5 and they're like level 3. So, you know, I do kind of have like the advantage. Ooh, treasure. Oh man, there we go. So I know a lot of streamers like have the dual cameras or whatever you want to call them, where you can see them and the gameplay. I'm hoping at some point to do. What the hell? Oh, never mind. I didn't kill him, I just inebriated him. Inebriated? That's not the right word. Incapacitated? That sounds right. Incapacitated him. Anyway, I would like to be able to do the dual, like, cameras where you can see me and the game at the same time. I mean, I could probably do that using my phone and obviously the PlayStation.
Bayek, the spring, you got it back. Thank the gods. The farmers need this desperately. I'm very grateful, Bayek. It's like having our Medjay back again.
I'm glad I could help.
May Amun walk with you, Seni.
Anyways, I would much rather, I can't even talk tonight, I'm having issues. I would much rather have like, either the actual camera for the PlayStation or something a little more professional than my phone to make that work. That's just a personal preference, and I know here soon, because like right now I'm using friggin' Skull Candy headset to record audio, which it does fine as far as I can tell, because I have like actually went on and checked my videos to make sure it's actually recording my voice. So there's that, and I'm gonna buy some, hopefully a little bit nicer actual gaming headset soon. Because my girlfriend, it's gonna be our anniversary soon, so she's just gonna give me some money, and I'm gonna go buy a pair of gaming headsets. Yeah. So I'll have those, and I think then after that it's just a matter of getting the camera set up. So ooh, what is this? It's literally nothing but a dip in the ground. Okay. Wait, no. Yep. Nope. There's nothing. It's just like a dugout area or something. Dude, really? Here. Okay. Gear. Shield. Okay. popular and always entertaining partner can teach other horses a thing or two. Sometimes gets moody. Anyways, oh shoot. I went in there to track the main quest and didn't even do it. I have a skill point. Let's see, that's a point. That's for one. I don't really use that though. Like ever. I don't know that I would remember to use that, honestly. 1 point. That's 1 point. 2. That's 1. Tools, basically. Let's see. What is this level 6 section? Bonus XP. We'll do that one. Inventory. Okay. Come on. I'm right there. There we go. Okay. And we'll climb up here. Come on. I'm gonna check my controller battery real quick. Oh, sweet. I'm charged.
This area is off limits.
Okay, well, that's being weird. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully my audio is still working, because if not, I'm gonna be really upset. I'll be sitting here talking to myself for 400 years. Dude, you are making this way too easy. Do I mess around and like screw with everybody else, or do I just straight up take this dude out? I think I'm straight up taking him out.
What? Stay behind me, idiot.
Protect the kid here now!
Here we go.
Hurry!
Yeah.
Mine now. You will pay.
You have returned.
To right your wrong.
I die my work unfinished. So close, so very close to ushering in the perpetual rule of the strong and virtuous.
Virtue!
You will to give us the power of the gods. What is one boy?
What is one boy?
Papa?
Controller is vibrating. I love it when that happens. Sometimes it happens, it scares the shit out of me.
Oh.
So close. Hey, one more.
Okay.
Hey!
Well, I can try. This way, I'll get two.
Sure.
Well,
Up. Strong. Ready?
yes. Oh, you made me miss. You. Remu, come here. I found a hyena cave. A real one? Yes.
Ah, go ahead.
You're gonna love it. There's like 16 hyenas, and they're so dark and scary. Well, you know what? I'd rather go hunt with my papa. You always get too scared.
Hey. Hey. Let's go on a real hunt. Huh?
All right.
Come, come.
What are we hunting?
The Oracle wants the pelt of an ibex stag for the ceremony.
You will stand next to the Pharaoh, won't you, Bayek? You're the Magi.
When I'm Magi, I'll stand next to the Pharaoh.
You'll never be Magi. You're too scared.
That's not true.
What about the hyena cave?
Shut up.
Enough, you two.
The sand is so hot on my feet.
Sometimes they light on fire. It makes you faster.
I want my feet to light on fire.
Dude, you do not want your feet to
It's
light
up
on
ahead.
fire. That is not
Can I
good.
come?
Hey, your mother's waiting for you.
All right. See you at the ceremony, Hamu.
Bye, Chandra.
The herd is around here. We don't want just any stag. We want the pack leader.
Which one is he?
Big, with giant horns. Quiet now. Do what I do. Hey, this is my favorite part. Stay low. They will spot us unless we become like Amun, the god of hiddenness.
Yes, Papa. We are the hidden ones.
Bro, what are you doing?
Ah! Oh no, I scared them.
It's okay. More time for us to spend together. Enjoy the journey. Stay with me.
There you are, sir.
Senu! Senu! Come to me!
Why are you calling Senu?
Chanzero told me I should steal his feathers, so that my weighing ceremony gets me to the field of reeds.
Children is rude
Anubis
as
weighs
hell.
your heart against a feather. You cannot tamper with this weighing ceremony. It is sacred. See? My eyes and hand are in line with the arrow. That is the
Bro,
only
stop
way to
moving.
shoot true.
Boom! Got you.
Hit!
Did you hurt him?
A clean shot to the heart hardly hurts at all. Let us get that pelt. We will take this to the Oracle before it gets dark.
One day, I want to shoot an arrow through the sun.
You can. Your arrow will have to become Senu.
Imagine, all my arrows are Senus. Then I'll be able to hunt anything.
You said you'd like to see the Pharaoh up close.
Yeah,
What if you stand with me by his side?
can I do that?
As my son and the future Magi, yes.
Papa, what is a Magi really?
The first Magi was a protector of the Pharaoh. But now, it means you must protect all the people of Egypt. Not just protect them, but work for their well-being.
Oh, Papa, I'm so excited to be Magi one day. You know all the secrets of Siwa. What if I never go up to be a Magi?
Of course you will. You are my son.
But I get scared. I try to be brave, but sometimes it's hard.
Hold on. Let's go this way. When I was about your age,
Okay.
sometimes I got scared too. Your grandfather was a well-known Magi, and he wanted me to bring honor to the family when I succeeded him.
Yeah?
One day, he took me up this way. At the top, he said something to me. A single word. It changed me.
One word?
I got over my fear. I knew I could do anything I needed to.
What did he say?
I will tell you once we are there.
Did I just... I did. Oh my god. I came up on the wrong cliff. Dude, I hate when I think it's one cliff and then it turns out to be another cliff. I hate it so much. So honestly guys, here in a minute, I'm probably gonna like get up for a couple minutes, go upstairs, make some coffee. Well, I'll let it brew. It's gonna take a couple minutes to brew. And then I'll come back pick you back up and play for a little bit, and then I'll probably go make a cup of coffee and come back again.
What did your father say?
Jump.
Like, I don't want to stop streaming while I do that, so I don't know, but
Don't think so long. Jump.
Yes, Papa.
it's gonna be like boring and nothingness for a
Trust
couple
me.
minutes at
You
least.
can.
I do. I will.
Jump then. Come back. You're not ready.
I can do it, Papa. I can.
Shut up, you filthy little shit.
Help me! That's Shanjira.
I said shut up!
Run home to your mother. Chenzera will be fine. I will take care of it.
Medjay Bayek!
Go. Now.
I'm scared. I don't want to go home alone.
Ah, Emu, just do what I say, please. Go!
Medjay Bayek!
I'm indeed Medjay here. Who summons me?
Sheath your weapon and follow me.
You said you only wanted to talk to him. Ah!
Here goes some bullshit. I can feel it.
Come.
Who are you to give commands to me?
You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away.
Bruh, no! Get away from me. Stop. Oh, bro. I think that's something, I mean, that's supposed to happen, but it's still frustrating. Because you're like, no, I want to kick your ass, but you can't.
Make a sound and you're dead.
What
I'll
took
make
you
noise
so
if I
long?
want to, dude.
Didn't want to be seen, sir. Kept to the shadows.
We are pleased you have joined us, Medjay. It is of great importance that we gain access to the vault. The temple priests stubbornly refuse to assist us. You are perhaps reluctant out of loyalty to the Oracle. We have someone to help convince you otherwise. Come along.
See that no one comes in.
Kemu, are you hurt?
Go ahead. Try it your way.
I'll leave my son out of this!
Your son has something to explain to you. Would the Ibis show him the orb? We believe we need this to enter the vault.
This is a waste of time!
The boy is frightened. It's all right.
Papa, they need you to tell them about the vault. They need to know how to use this.
As measure, you must have some clue or key or legend that explains its use.
I don't know anything about this vault! Please leave my son out of this!
He will be discovered. Quickly.
One thing I wonder is, like, if
Talk to your
Pharaoh
son. If the vault isn't open when we return, you'll never see him again.
knows about all the crap. Like, I wonder if the Pharaoh knows about all the things that these idiots are doing, or like if he is like clueless and he just does what they say or what happens.
No. Papa, I can get it to you.
No, Helmut, don't.
They're going to hurt us.
Helmut, Helmut.
This foolish waste of time! Out of time? Tell us!
No, I don't know.
We must go now. I will cut the heart from the boy.
No, wait.
He will never know the afterlife.
No, I will tell you. I will tell you.
He's going for time. What's this? Stop! This is madness! The snake takes that as your answer.
Dude.
No! Helmut!
That is like the cruelest thing. I don't understand how these idiots, like, I don't understand how they could be that cruel to like make him kill his own son. That is not okay. Like, bro, no.
We thought you were dead. You could not even save your own son.
No, because the idiots made him
no
kill his own son.
Bayek of nothing, father to nobody!
And here is your nobody! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
He just destroyed that dude's face. And I'm so glad he did. That's totally a piece of Eden.
Well done, my friend. Our hero returns. You brought joy to Siwa.
I should get to Alexandria. I need to see Aya.
Don't be in too much of a hurry. Siwa will always need its Medjay.
But you are the protector here now. I'm always pleased to help.
Come see me when you are certain you are ready to go. We will drink beers to our friendship, huh?
Okay. Options. Inventory. What down? Well, 2 down, 3 to go. Are there any new quests in my quest area? That one, but let me check and see what's going on around here. So I got that question mark, There's a question mark there. I know I'm being bored by checking out like all these question marks, but sometimes the question marks are pretty entertaining, actually. Let's see. That's practically it around here. I'll go check out this question mark. Get my horse. Where's my horse? Here you are. I think at some point I need to go and get Wolfenstein 2. I played the first one and then I played the one in between. I think it's the New Colossus. Is that, or is that the new one? Either way, the one that's in between, I played that as well. And I really enjoy that game. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting that, but I'm a little hesitant to get it right now because oh shit, either that or Evil Within 2 is going to be like a Christmas present. Like, I already know it is going to be a Christmas present. One of the two is for my girlfriend. I don't know which one she's going to get me, so I'm kind of like holding off on getting that right now until I know for sure which one she's gonna get me.
If I have not brought Khemu here, would things have been different?
Where is... okay. Oh, I know what I did. I went to the question mark. I was like, what the hell did I go to? I thought I went to the viewpoint for a minute. I'm stupid sometimes. Anyways. But like I said, I am gonna get at least one of those two games. So I'm holding off on getting them. Like, I guess I could go buy one and be like, hey, I bought this one, get me the other one. But at the same time, it's nice to have, like, to say, you can either get me this one or this one, it's up to you. And then I still am ending up kind of surprised. But I don't know. At least I'm fortunate enough to have a girlfriend that's like, oh yeah, I'll totally buy you video games, because not, unless they're gamer girlfriends that'll share the games with you, like, there's not many that'll straight up buy video games. Because honestly, my girlfriend is more like the, athletic, girly girl type deal. Like, she's athletic, she plays, well, she used to play basketball, she plays softball, things like that. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, because that's like invasion of my privacy, but still. Oh shit. Can I go to this viewpoint? Because it's like giving me the wall. Only one way to find out. It's kind of funny though, because my girlfriend asked me what I wanted, and I said, honestly, I'd say to get me a video game, but like they're expensive. And she's like, when you say expensive, what do you mean? And I said, if you get like the basic version of the game, it's like $65. And she said, oh, that's not that much. And I'm like, sitting there, like, dang, you must like have so much money or something. Like, I don't know. Because I honestly stay out of her finances, but it was just one of those where it's like, $165 adds up. Especially if there's like a bunch of really good games coming out all at the same time. Because then you're like, do I buy them all or do I buy one at a time? Like, I'm a buy one at a time type person, honestly. Like, I mean, I know I'm gonna like them all. It's just financially, it's one of those, I'm gonna buy one at a time. Because, you know, I got them bills to pay. Ooh, leveled up. There we go. I think this is like the only zip line type deal in the whole game. I think it was it 1? I think that had lots of zip lines, or maybe it was 2. I don't remember. I know one of them, zip lines, was like a thing. For some reason, I can't remember exactly which one it was, though. Oh, shit. I don't think I need arrows. Nope. Okay. Nothing over there. There's a question mark over here I can go to real quick. Probably like a crocodile thing or something. Oh, dude, maybe I can have a hallucination while I'm out here. I've heard one of like the hallucinations is like the burning bush, so basically you end up being like Moses or something. I don't see any burning bushes yet. Maybe I have to wander around for a little while longer. My horse is probably back there chasing me or something. Oops. It's an ibex lair. Ibex? Ibex? I think it's ibex, honestly. Let's see. Where's the head honcho? What up, dude? Gotcha. Why is my eagle chasing another bird? Sunil, what is wrong with you? We're gonna have to have a conversation. Sinu and I are gonna need to have a conversation because she's after other birds. Something wrong with that. What the hell is this? I'd say somebody was camping out and left in a hurry. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go roam the desert and see if we can have a hallucination. Oh shit, starting to yawn. This is gonna be fun. It almost looks like smoke over there. Y'all see that? Like right in front of him, like right above his head. It almost looks like smoke, but I know it's just like a break in the clouds or something like that. Where is the hallucinations? Like, how long do you have to wander in the desert until there's hallucinations? Right, I think you can upgrade Greer. Let me look at that. Ooh, I can. That's slightly upgraded already. Let me go ahead and do the bracelet, because I haven't done that one yet. Part of me wants to run around in his original outfit for just a little bit. Just because I can. It is a nice outfit. And we're running through the desert, waiting for a hallucination. So when I go make coffee, I'm like half tempted to take the controller with me. That has my headset plugged into it, and that way I can still like talk to you guys. Even though literally I'm not going to be looking at the game, so I'll probably be talking nonsense. Even though I probably won't talk because everyone else in this house is asleep. So it's probably not in my best interest, honestly. Nothing so far in terms of hallucination as far as I can tell. Senu! Senu's probably up there thinking, what the hell are you doing? Why are you running through the desert like a crazy person? Do I have to be on horseback for them? I've been running around for at least 2 minutes now. moon. I don't know. Maybe he's hallucinating and I'm missing it. It doesn't look like anything's different. Where's this burning bush? Oh, found a question mark. And a road. Is that the road? Yeah, that's the road. And I've reached the wall. Where am I, enemies? Oh crap, I'm all the way over there now. Started out over here and ran all the way over there. And there's no hallucinations. That is ridiculous. I would have thought there would have been a hallucination by now. Maybe that's just... Maybe you can't have them yet. I don't know. Anyways, should probably do something that's actually, you know, entertaining. While this is loading, it's probably gonna load before I even get up there. I'm gonna go make some coffee real quick. So it's literally going to be a screen of nothingness. Well, the gear menu or whatever for a minute. But it'll be okay. I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back at it. Sorry about that. Dude, I'm so irritated. I went upstairs to start the coffee, and somehow there was a friggin' mosquito in my house, and it totally just bit the crap out of my foot because I wear sandals in the house. And this mosquito was all up on my foot, just like, hey, what's up, man? I'm gonna suck some of your blood now. It's like, no, get off me. Okay, where is this dude at? Where's my homie? Where's Hepzibah? Hepzibah. Is he in the house? Where's he at? Oh, he's over here. Okay. What up, dude?
Be sure you are ready before you go.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's do this. Oh, if you hear me munching
I must
on
leave
something,
Siwa. There are others to
we
whom I
made
must
peanut
deliver
clusters
justice.
earlier. With the
Especially the
chocolate
one
peanut
known as
cluster
the
things.
snake.
I'm gonna eat me one.
How will you find these men?
Or five.
Aya has been tracking them in
Just
Alexandria.
kidding, just two.
I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great library.
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word, Serapis.
Serapis. The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat.
Modern daytime.
Don't make me come down there.
I'm in the
Layla?
middle of the desert.
Layla?
How you gonna come see me?
Come
You in
on
a
back.
hotel.
Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
Oh, my foot itches so
fine.
bad now.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So, how did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think you'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not going to be happy with how you handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin. Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon.
So, I can either get back in the Animus now, or I can run around the inside of Bayek's tomb and see what's around. I think I will look around just a tad.
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
It's interesting that they got him, like, chilling up in here. I do like his sarcophagus. I guess, I don't know if it's a common practice, but that is a practice to actually put a person's face on the sarcophagus that they had back in the day. Can you read these? No. Oh, paper.
Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus.
Ruh-roh.
Here's the blueprint for my dialysis system model.
Could have used a bigger fluid chamber.
Could have used a bigger piece of tape over your mouth.
Whoa, so aggro.
Is there any other more? Yep, there's another one.
The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out.
Let's see, is there anything else in here? There's more papers.
Oh, found my notes on the gene sequencing code.
Are you ever gonna tell Milton that you tested it with his DNA?
No, and neither are you. There's more than one way to donate your body to science.
So, I saw some stuff online about going to Bayek's tomb as Bayek, and you when you get there, there's literally like hardly anything. There's like a couple things to loot and that's it. But I honestly think that it's not, like, during his time, it's not fully dug out or whatever you want to say. Like, you get back into this area and it's just a wall. There's like nothing. There's not this, there's nothing. It's just a wall. So, at some point, like, maybe when he died, or, well, at some point, no matter what, like, it was decided that that would be where he was buried, and they dug this out. Like, because it wasn't like this when you go as Bayek. What is this?
1 bar. No, half a bar.
I'm guessing that's a cell phone. It looks like it. Let's see. Mail. Frickin'. That's the... I think that's a movie lady. Pictures. Up to no good. 94. 94, I was like 2 years old. My goodness. Backstage at the... What does that say? RHA Victoria concert. Okay. Best use of Berkeley's dorm. Like, I can't tell if these are actual photos. I don't think they're actual photos, but they look fairly close to being real photos, honestly. Employee manual. Oh, I was looking last night on there's this comic book website I get practically all my comic books from, and I actually have not read any of the Assassin's Creed novels or comic books. Like, you'd think, being like the fan of it that I am. I mean, I do have an Assassin's Creed tattoo, so you would think I would be such a big fan that I would be reading that stuff, and I honestly have not. But I was looking at them because, you know, I want to read them, and there's actually like a book called the Abstergo New Employee Handbook or something like that, and it looks really interesting, so I might at some point have to get that. Intro. What is this? What the hell is Abstergo? Seen my fair share of crazy shit at Abstergo. I also saw something about there being like a Watch Dogs reference in here somewhere. Can't remember where it was though. Why did they want the consequences? Blade damage to the trachea, horizontal incision of the neck. Victim suffered blow to the head. Post-mortem right side, possibly due to the fall of the body to the ground. Right hand shows slight antemortem burn patterns from unknown origin. I'm assuming all this has to relate to the movie, but I can't remember exactly. Your attendance, you trust. Huh. What is this? Report of Rickon's death. Gas leak shuts down West End London District. What is this one? Just seen the news about your dad. Please let me know you're okay. I know you had to be there too. They're still evacuating people from the district, and honestly, that gas leak story seems like the worst cover-up I've heard in a while. I know you told me to stop the emails, but tonight I really need to know, are you okay? Isabel Ardant. Abster will take a full year to replace Isabel Alvaro Grammatica. Oversaw the operations here. In the meantime, Simon Hathaway was a strange choice. I always thought Rickon and Grammatica never really appreciated his work, but he must be doing something right after all. He's still here and he's not dead. Wow, okay. I think it's the... Is it the Olivier Garnier? That almost makes sense to me. Yep, there it is. That is... What was his name? Aiden? I think? Yep. There's that little Easter egg. That's about Desmond. Has no Active complaints. That's what that says. Duh. Desmond from when he went missing. Oh no, that's a wanted poster. My bad. That's a wanted poster. Not when he went missing. Post-mortem report. So this is after he died. Like, this is actually, he's dead. I wondered if he had actually died or not, because, you know, I mean, I didn't think 3 really said he was dead, but at the same time, it was kind of, it was supposed to be pretty obviously that he was dead, but, you know, I don't think anybody wanted to believe it. What is this one? Come on, there. Sticky post? What? Got a story that shows a fiction, but that's actually science? Post it. There are minds to be blown and brains to feed, he said. Interesting. Anyways, let's get out of there and we'll go back to the Animus, because I know that stuff's probably boring, but we'll go back to the Animus now.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful!
Finally get the title screen. Sweet. Okay. Oh, Secrets of the First Pyramids. That is actually a,
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives,
bonus
and
mission.
Aya lives. I must find them both.
From getting the gold edition with the season pass. Now, let me check. Is that something you could do now, or is that something you should do later? Definitely something to do later. Search Secrets of the First Pyramids. I can't even talk. Anyways. I'm gonna untrack that. I'm just not gonna track anything at all. We're just gonna run around on this camel.
Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
Like that. Yay, civilization. Probably gonna abandon you again for a few minutes so I can go upstairs and get coffee, because it's probably about finished brewing at this point.
Whoa.
Honestly, I'm sure there's a way to pause this live thing, but
Whoa.
Slightly too stupid to know how to do that at this point. Maybe one day I will learn, but today is not the day. Are you trying to charm a snake out of a friggin' basket, sir? Where's your basket and your snake? Huh? You sound like a snake charmer. Anyways.
Hurry!
Explain yourself. What is this over here? Let me get off the horse. It's not a horse, that's a camel. What is this?
Give me your aid! I order you! Medjay, help me, I will pay you!
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you!
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
I could have swore that I pushed the button to track that, but I guess I didn't. Anyways. Oh, that was easy. There are crocodiles, it looks like. That is not okay. Oh, what is this? I'm gonna do that before I go check on homeboy. Because you can never go wrong with getting supplies. Bro, come on. There we go. Lost. Correct. Claudius is over there screaming. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Where the heck is this? Oh, it's on a friggin' boat. Never mind. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just gonna come back over here. Burn this, hopefully. I think I tried to burn one of those once and it didn't friggin' work. It kinda made me angry. I was like, really? I literally just put you on fire and you're not gonna freaking burn?
A scene of death. I should investigate.
I will do that later. Where's that hole in the ground? It is over here. Oh, anything else good around here? No. Okay. Let's go talk to homeboy. See why he like left his wife on the mainland to worry about him.
Claudius.
Hold on, let me get this custom marker off of this friggin' stuff there. Now I won't have to deal with it. Anyways.
Did you? Crocodile can talk?
Crocodile can talk? No, sir. You're losing your friggin' mind. Worse than, you know, you probably are. Come here, you. I have to kindly ask you not to do that shit again.
Crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Because he done went and lost his mind, that's why.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
Eat a deal, Geff.
My lead is great.
Dude, come on. Get in the boat. There.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... do not really remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival, and some kind of person, someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here.
Oh! Right, then I woke up here with those crocodile all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe it. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
But you do not understand. Every woman I've ever tried to...
Please, shut up.
I am sorry.
That is like a weird conversation to have with
This
someone
fresh
you
wind
just
off
met.
the river is good for me. I am feeling much more clear-headed now.
Splendid.
Anyways. Like, if you notice me stopping, like, in the middle of the water for no reason, it's mainly because I'm trying to hear all of the dialogue. Because sometimes if you, like, rush, like, just keep going, you don't get to hear all the dialogue. So I'll stop every once in a while and just, like, listen to dialogue. So I get the full conversation. Come on, dude. There you are.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, my Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Oh boy.
Show
There we
him
go.
what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me!
Forget him. He's just
These
an
men are
idiot.
unarmed.
They have taken
Or
enough
at least it
from
would
our
appear that they're unarmed. So I kind of feel bad that I'm like literally
Taste your own
murdering
blood.
them.
Mercy! Mercy!
Your tax collectors now. My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were supposed to help me, not him!
Where'd you go, lady? She done disappeared. Or I'm blind. Or both. Anything's possible at this point. Anyways, Dr. Claudius.
Praise and thanks. You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
I don't know. Anyways. So anyways, I'm probably gonna need a minute so I can go get my coffee, so it's probably gonna be dead for a minute or two. Hopefully not too long, but a little bit. So, I will be right back.
Simba out. What? Hanachero.
Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo!
يعي طيور له
Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo!
يعي طيور له Simba out. What? Hanachero.
Yui shumet har face. Ah, bien, ma'ane. Inite shemet in her house.
Simba out. What? يعي طيور له
جفا متنيم. فانا هيوه فيان. سحار نشير خنت. خابي
hanachero.
خنب دمني فتمنوبي مدو افخبت حركة Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo!
دواو هاتي سفت سنجل. يوفين عامل باتش.
hanachero.
Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo!
Simba out. What? يعي طيور له
Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo!
Simba out. What?
Okay. We are... I don't know why I say we when it's literally just me. Let's see. Ambush in the temple. That looks to be about the only... Oh, the Book of the Dead. I'll mark that one. We'll go check that one out. Y'all are in my way. Move. Sir, why are you
seen
crying?
my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone. You will find Mother in the Field of Reeds without it. I promise.
That warrior will find the book.
Yes, yes. He will find it.
Okay, anyways. Now that we've heard all of the dialogue, we will go... Am I level 7 still? Yeah. I try to be the actual level or above that it calls for, just because I don't want to get my butt kicked. That's just like a personal preference. Bye. Sorry for running you over. Ooh, hippostyle? Hippostal? I'm not sure. Not to say some of the things that are in this game sometimes. Go ahead, scream. For no reason. Yes. Time to start another mission.
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
I have nothing better to do.
Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as kept.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There is no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over Attainer's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
Okay. Time to find the kids. There's one. Oh, come on. 2. 3. And 4. So let's just start with the closest one. Aha, there you are. I see you.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Nyla. You're getting in the priest's way.
Okay, who's next? Who's next?
Nyla, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Shit. There we go. I'm just gonna run around this way and find the rest of these kids.
Your father wants you to go home.
In trouble.
And I prefer to stay with you.
Girl, you better go on home. Bye.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
This is why you should not be playing
This
hide
way.
and seek.
Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She
You
will be
shouldn't play hide
worried.
and seek. Get in a place
Are you
that
going
is
to sleep in our
unfamiliar to
house
you,
again?
that you can't get
Not
back
this
out
time.
of. Like, what are you doing?
But I hope to pass by and visit your mother.
These kids be something else, for sure. Like, if these were my kids, I'd probably... I don't know what I'd do.
Solis is hiding near the animal cages. He likes to pretend that he's a gladiator.
Soris would be better off with opponents his size.
Okay. Well, I'll get the one that's on the ground, and then I'll get the one that's up top.
Beast, you will meet your...
Bro! Here we go. This kid is causing trouble all over the place. Totally missed. Bye. Okay. Kid, you need to go. I don't mind
Do you
kids.
want to hear a secret?
Yeah, not if it's about your father.
But if you don't follow me for no reason whatsoever, bye. Okay. Here we go, last kid. Hello. Can we interact here?
Asina,
There.
you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the
And now the
priests
other
are
one.
permitted here.
Great.
You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
My sister who is...
That's the last of the children. I will tell
The
Menahem
last of the
that the children
children,
are
but the
safe.
beginning of your problems. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go down and talk to this dude. Actually, let me go back up there, because there may... Really? There we go. There may have been some stuff that I missed. I'm certainly not the most thorough when it comes to finding items, but I do try to find the different loot items. Just because I feel like there's probably some good stuff to loot if you actually... Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't quite as bad as I expected it to be. But if you actively are searching for, like, stuff to loot, you're more than likely gonna find some good stuff, but, you know. Okay, time to talk to you. And fall to my death.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market, and you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menahem,
Okay, then.
your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Okay, so... quests. Ulterior votive. Oh, let's go do that. I think there's one of those, avenge my death type deals. Yeah. I honestly haven't done very many of those when they pop up, but, you know. Like, I don't know if you can do those and, like, it alerts the other person, or if it's, like, a random thing and they don't get a notice, or I don't know how that works, honestly. Because, honestly, if somebody avenged me when I died, it's never told me, to my knowledge.
This
So.
looks like these cat mummies are false!
I should investigate this.
Hopefully, dudes aren't too higher in terms of level than I am. Oh, sorry, sir. Not sorry.
You bastard! Turn and face me!
What is this?
Damn it, what's the matter with you?
Never mind. My phone lit up with an email, so I had to check and see what it was. It's nothing important, though, so... Yay! Anyways... Oh my gosh, these guys are so far away. Well, I'm already most of the way there. Might as well keep going. Dude, I'm literally gonna like share this video on Facebook later, and I already know everybody's gonna look at it and be like, however long, like, it's probably gonna end up being at least a 4-hour thing, and they're gonna be like, 4 hours? I'm not watching that. Oh well. The important thing is that I am playing a game that I enjoy, and I'm sharing it with other people. Like, that's what is important to me, is I'm having fun, and hopefully anybody who watches this is enjoying watching it. That's all that matters. Like, legit. If you... Oh, you asshole. Why? Get away from me. You're all jerks. Nobody likes you. Go away. Anyways, there you are. Get away! Bastard! Okay. What is even out here? What the hell? Okay. Come here, you. Maybe I should use the hunter bow. That might be smarter. Oh, you asshat. Oh, again? Really? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Bro, really? Back off me, bro. Stop being a jerk. Haha. Okay. Now that we have avenged that person's death, it was like Cell's store or something, I don't remember. Now that we've avenged him, let's go do this ulterior votive thing. Can I fast travel there? That's a negatory. Oh wait, yes I can. Never mind. I'm only partially retarded. Well, I wouldn't even say that, but you know. Yay, loading screen.
This looks like a
I feel like there
child's
should be a way to change how my screen looks. Like, so there's not all this junk around the actual
My sister
gameplay
told me she
itself.
bought a
But I don't know.
statuette from you and it broke.
Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I have no idea.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
That is rude, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to change your
I
tone
won't
of
pay
voice.
1 drachma for this.
This looks like a child made it.
You filthy naked yadet. How dare you
These
try to
cat
cheat me?
mummies are
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
That is rude, sir.
The priest is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business. So keep your distance.
That is rude.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent
You're
me.
gonna get dragged.
Your
into
silence
it,
is
to
an
deal with
insult
it.
to his holy office.
Yeah, I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Ooh, y'all, I forgot there's a show. It's called the Trixie and Katja Show. It's on Viceland. It's a new show, but they're two drag queens, and they used to have like a show on YouTube, and I totally forgot that that was coming on TV the other day. But anyways, and they're hilarious, and I always want to make like the snarky comments like they do, but it's like I have terrible timing, so every time I would even think to say one, it would be the worst time possible to say it, so I end up not even saying anything. Anyways, random moment of the hour, or whatever you want to say, just happened right there. Y'all are learning more about me than you probably thought you would. What is this? Baguette, you're one of the best merchants we deal with. Continue the good work. We're going to send you a big stock of mummies. We need them to be sold by the end of the month. Bruh. This dude, it is pretty much nighttime, and he is not... Oh, there he is. Okay. He showed up, finally. About to get attacked or something.
My friend,
I can feel it in my
I am
bones.
glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
How about now,
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. The path to knowledge is perilous.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles.
You ain't feeding me to nobody, boy.
Sailing unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck. Oh. This one's a worthy fighter. A shame his curiosity will be fatal.
Haha. Ooh, cats. So far, like, with what I've played, like, I haven't been able to pet the cats, and it kind of is upsetting, because, oh, which one was it? I don't know, but one of the games you could, like, pet the dogs, and then I think it was 3, you could feed the chickens. slightly upset. I want to pet the cats. Come here. I want to pet you. Come here. I want to pet you. Let me love you. Let me love you. They're so done with my bullshit. Oh well.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps...
Okay.
Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods.
Mess up
As Ra
some stuff.
lives. What a disgrace.
Yay, a wall of sand. There you are. Climbing, climbing, climbing up the wall of sand. Let me see. Who all is out here? Oh my. Well, I guess level 8's not that bad for like a captain or whatever. Compared to my level 7, so. I think that's everybody I can get that's out here. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Anyways.
Hey, you! Stop!
Bye. I haven't done anything wrong yet. You're dead. And you are dead. Well, you're not unconscious at least.
I should not be seen in this area.
I did want... Oh, okay. Let me carry you. I pressed the wrong button and it didn't work. I was like, why is this not working? And I was like, oh yeah. Anyways. Homeboys are sleeping. That homie's awake. That homie's awake. Let me just murder you real quick. Well, knock you unconscious. Whatever. Where to throw that?
Die then!
Oh, I got like a peanut stuck in my throat. That's no bueno.
What is your problem?
Ooh, what are you doing? I hate it. I hate when there's like friggin' hay bale right there. And they decide, oh, I'm gonna jump in the hay bale even though I'm in the middle of a fight. Not okay. Okay. Try that. Jeez, this peanut in my friggin' throat is gonna drive me nuts. That needs destroyed. Something can be destroyed. Last time I did something like this, well, last time I did this, it lit on fire. Oh, it was this one. This friggin' one lit on fire.
Easy, now that this is done.
Okay, that didn't last very long. Good. Did not need to repeat it last time. That was not okay with me. Oh, blind question mark. You gotta always check those out. Well, you don't have to check them out right away, but I like to. Just because, like, it's the glowing question mark. Normally when it's a glowing question mark, there's something important or you know, something good or something important out there. And there's a reason for it to be glowing. Yep, see, stone circle.
Oh.
I'm gonna let it chill for a minute because I know there's gonna be dialogue of some sort.
Medjay have a duty to the gods. We must be strong and ready to fight. But we must only fight when it is just.
I'll practice hard, Papo. I want to be strong and hunt like you do.
You are already better with your weapons than many men. You will make a fine Medjay, son.
Like Mom says, may your victories multiply.
The divine lion, the powerful one. Her breath formed the desert, the fiercest of hunters. She leads the armies of the Pharaoh into battle.
Okay, that's done. So we'll turn that up. Okay, where did my horse go? There he is. Horse, why are you way over here? That kind of makes sense because it came from this direction, but still. You would think the horse should be closer.
Whoa.
Okay. Sorry, I had to check my phone. Had another notification for literally nothing. I feel like I'm having one of those moments where I'm not tired, but I am tired. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you don't technically feel tired, but at the same time, you know you're tired and you should probably go to sleep, but you're not going to. Because at this point, I've only been up for like 14 hours, technically. So. Of course, for some people, that's about how many hours it takes for them to end up going back to bed afterwards. Of course, if you're me, you just stay up for like 20 hours, get 4 hours of sleep, if that, and then do it all over again. Like, I can guarantee when I get home from work at like 5:30 on Friday night, which is technically today, I'm probably going to eat food, do, oh, I went the wrong way, do like the bare minimum of whatever needs done, and then I'm going to go to sleep. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do after work.
Here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
Yeah, I'm level 9. So many side quests. I feel like I should probably check my work schedule because it's all online, so I feel like I should go ahead and check that. Maybe not right now because I'm playing on a live stream. But at the same time, I want to at least like be able to say the next time I'm on the stream. It might not be this that I live stream next though, because I did buy that new game, which actually came out, I think it was the same time as this came out. Like a couple days later it came out. And I literally just went and got another peanut stuck in my throat. I guess I should stop trying to eat peanut clusters for the rest of my life because all the peanuts are getting stuck in my throat or something. What is this? Well, maybe I won't be checking my schedule like I thought I would. The website we use for to check schedules is very finicky, I would say, and it works half of the time. So
this must be Pamu. Ugh, the man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Here we go, carrying the drunk guy. He is totally asleep right now. Completely unrelated, but I was watching someone playing Resident Evil 7 on YouTube, and I went the wrong way again. Oh no, I went the right way. That game walkthrough, literally, there was a few times where I swear I almost had a heart attack. Like, just the jump scares. Oh, they'll get you every time. That's like one thing I'm afraid of when I play Evil Within 2 is like jump scares all over again. That is something about that game, that I do not miss whatsoever is the friggin'
What has
jump
happened to
scares.
him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Medjay. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Oh, Sekhmet, source of strength and mercy, I am beset by sorrow and many troubles, wounded by injustice and the offensive wrongdoing of others. Grant me the strength to meet adversity with quiet courage and unshaken will. He is literally carrying dude. Where are you taking him, sir? Where are you taking him? I brought him back here, and now you're gonna take him right back the way I brought him. Oh my. I'm just gonna follow him for a minute, just to see where he takes this dude. Just because, you know, I can. This seems interesting. Dude, where are you? Why are you laying him in the middle of... No, like, why? This makes no sense. He literally just put him in the middle of this area, like this courtyard. Well, it's not really a courtyard, but like, you know what I mean. That's just messed up, dude. Why would you leave him out there by himself? This priest dude looks like he is not having it.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is... ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me. This is a friendly bout. You must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
I find it interesting that they like muffled his voice. It doesn't happen often with stuff like this. It's something that never gets done, I don't think, with video games. Let's see if I can get my butt kicked here, or if I'm gonna win.
Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess and condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin!
Nope, get away from me.
Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of
You
order.
can do it!
Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat
no,
on the
get away from me.
souls of mortals.
Wait, which one is Sekhmet?
Stop.
Which one is
Mate.
Isfet?
Cast him out of the
Stop it.
hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned.
Sometimes I yell at the
But
TV, much like I
Sekhmet
yell at
knew
my
his
dog.
heart and guarded the door against him.
You know,
Their battle
stop it!
lasted 20
Which is like the
days
only
and
way
nights
she'll listen to me
before
sometimes.
Sekhmet
It's kind of annoying, but you know.
chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the
No, jerk.
darkness.
No, stop it.
The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Enlivens your heart. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire.
Oh. No, get away from me. Stop it.
Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The
I'm honestly
lioness's
trying not
fangs
to use bad
will
language
cleave the
because
darkness.
I feel like
His weapon is
during like
bathed
live
in
streams and
Sekhmet's
stuff, that's
fire.
just not appropriate. But I do
Sekhmet's
apologize
fire
if
enlivens your arm.
one or two cuss
The
words will slip
lioness's
out,
fangs will
especially
cleave
like
the
Like a
darkness.
wild beast!
right
The
in the middle
warrior
of
of
something like
Sekhmet
this
beats
because
back chaos.
I can't always control my mouth.
His
Well, I mean,
weapon is
with my mouth, my body, I control everything. But you know what I mean.
Enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet!
I just need one more hit. Can I not just have that? There.
Sekhmet!
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
The priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer, but I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our Nome.
Why is my hood on? I did not
Poor tokens of
have
our
that hood on before. I know I didn't. Why is it on now? That makes no sense. I didn't want that hood on my head. Get it away from me. I actually kind of feel like wearing that for just a teensy bit of a while. Yeah, that looks good. Anyways, the children are... Oh, here they are.
Eba, some advice. Go nowhere from which you cannot return.
Yes, Uncle Bayek.
Goodbye, Soris. I will give you a lesson in swordplay on my next visit.
Yeah, you are so good at fighting.
And let me feel...
May your eyes remain on the stars, Hasina.
They will, don't worry.
And then, what's her face?
Your knowledge is like a chest of books, Nyla. Share it carefully.
I'm always careful.
You say that now. What is this? Is this that bandit raid? Reach and clear. Huh. That's weird. Because I say that's weird because last time I checked, the Nomad's Bazaar with like that blue color. Oh, okay, this is the Nomad's Bazaar. It just seemed weird.
Medjay, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
Okay. What is today? So technically the 17th. The friggin' Thanksgiving is in, like, I think a little less than a week. Thanksgiving is always fun, you know, spending time with family and stuff. But I have a feeling I'm just probably going to want to sleep most of the day. After I eat, of course. Like, I'll eat and then I'll want to sleep. But I think that's normal for everyone, because there's some sort of, like, thing in the turkey that makes people want to sleep. So, yeah, that ought to be fun. They have to make pie for after dinner and stuff, so I'm gonna be fairly busy, I'd say. What is this? That is a rock in the middle of nowhere by itself. Not random at all.
Best not to draw attention here.
I really need to stop, like, sitting in the chair that I'm sitting in, because I have, like, this problem with sciatica. It's like, where the nerve is pinched in the back of your leg, so therefore it's like pain. But the weird thing is, like, it's in the leg that should be affected. Like, it's pinched in my left leg, but hurting in my right leg. So, like, I don't know if, like, both flights have ended up like messed up or what the deal is, but it's terribly uncomfortable. It makes everything like seem 10 times harder than it actually is. It's ridiculous. Gotcha.
Shit! Who did that?
It was your friendly neighborhood assassin, bruh.
Wait a sec.
But tonight's gonna be a good night? Yeah, because he says he's got that feeling. I know, terrible pun. I will probably keep doing those as I see appropriate. Bro, why didn't I let him down? There. Come here, dude. You are.
You get the feet.
Hey, hold on. My ear itches. Just what y'all wanted to know. Oh, this one doesn't have loot. Uh-oh.
Hey, wait!
No. You did not see me. I'm a figment of your imagination.
Weapons ready. No easy meat here.
Can't say that these are not the droids you're looking for, because that does not apply to
Long
you.
gone. Best be on my guard, though.
Wait a minute!
Holy with the
Thank you!
fire.
Stand up!
All that fire is gonna go out before this dude walks into it. I just know it is.
This is all I have to do for Reda. I should find him.
Now I'm gonna go in here because I think, if I remember correctly, the Book of the Dead mission is here too. For the old man. I'm gonna get that. Might as well get everything done in one trip. Book of the Dead. Yep, right here.
Here is the Book
Boom.
of the Dead.
Got it.
Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man.
Oh, what the hell?
Thought you could steal from me?
Is it stealing if you rob a thief?
I took it for
Bye.
my father.
You're gonna have to get off that horse. Boy, if you want me, you're gonna need to get off the horse. But of course, it doesn't seem like you're going to do that. So, screw you. I'm shooting you with a knife. Oh, bro, you're on
Stop, you
fire.
dead! I see you!
He doesn't see me, doesn't mean anything, technically. I just wasted an arrow. Oh well. Back to town. Ooh, I can upgrade my gear again. The breastplate. Yes. There we go. Oh, I can... Need to hold it to upgrade. So having a moment there. Tutmosid sword. Very reliable swords made. The fortune of Tutmos common troops? I don't know what that says. I'm using this. It's got critical hit damage, or critical hit rate, critical hit damage. I'm gonna leave it alone. For now. Predator bow. Ooh, I got a better one. Put there. Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sometimes I feel like I'll run out of things to say. Especially when there's like nothing going on in the game. Ooh, chickens. Can I do anything with the chickens? Come here. Come here. Don't run away from me. That is rude. Apparently I can't do anything with the chickens either. That is so rude.
Out of the way! Damn it, what's the matter with you?
Everything is the matter with me, dude.
Whoa.
A gift for you from me and not the gods. Though we already know Ra smiles upon you.
So even though I literally just went and made coffee earlier, I'm getting tired of sitting. Like, I don't know if you would consider it like a restless leg syndrome or something, but I have to get up and move every once in a while. It really sucks. What is this? Hey, I gotta go talk to that old dude too. I'm gonna do this and then I'll go talk to the old guy with his Book of the Dead. I didn't even hit that button. Why? Oh, okay, I remember this one now.
Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more.
Let me go talk to homeboy. No, I'll do this first. Never mind. Wait, crap.
It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Medjay. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl. All by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
This Iras sounds like a woman worth meeting.
Okay. That is way out in the middle of nowhere. So first, we're gonna do Book of the Dead. We'll finish that one, and then we'll go do that one. And then we'll go to Alexandria. I wish that you could go talk to the priest dude's wife, like you said, like Bayek said he would. But I don't know if that's like a thing or not, because I'm obviously not seeing like a checkpoint or anything for that. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, I don't know.
Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
I think I need to invest in a more comfortable chair to sit in while I'm playing, because literally, like right now, I sit in a recliner in front of my TV, and it's kind of uncomfortable after a while, so I think I need to figure something else out. But I don't know if I said this earlier, but I just need a whole new setup overall, like desk, chair, everything needs overhauled. Especially like a change of room scenery.
May it guide you to your wife's side.
Oh, I just remembered something after, like, looking at this dead body. I think it's called, like, Tour of Egypt or something that they're planning on launching at some point, I think in the near future, where you can, literally stand and watch the whole process of mummification. I'm excited for that, and I want to keep track of when that is a thing, so I can actually like participate and watch it, because I think that would be interesting to see. I am going to take a minute to use the restroom. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. When Mother Nature calls, you listen. Let's see. Birthright. We'll go ahead and do that one. I think it's like way, yeah, it's way out there. I think, like I was saying with that tour of Egypt thing, I think there's more stuff that you're gonna see besides the mummification process, but I can't remember at the moment what all there is involved with that. I'd have to look it up, honestly. So, I think we're gonna do this verse Aya.
Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras.
Okay, where are they all?
Hope she does too.
Let's see. I think that might be all of them. This way. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Okay. Shoot. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna shoot dude off his horse.
I must be careful now.
Any luck?
Yeah. Find that girl! The first to find her will get an extra ration of beer!
Ooh.
Let's finish
An
this!
extra ration of beer. Well, I guess that in that time, in this time frame, it probably would have been an exciting incentive. I'm just gonna sneak up here and take you out, sir.
Hey!
I wish I could carry you, but I can't. I'm just gonna come over here. You go right
Afraid
ahead
to face
and
me,
go check
coward?
it out.
Wait a minute!
You are dead now. Oh, you bastard.
John! The bold bear you are!
Oh, there you are. We literally just did the same thing. Are you dead yet? There you are.
Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last man to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well,
The rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria. If you fail, tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy!
She sounds so confident in my skills. She's just so totally confident that I'm gonna get the job done. Get everything looted. Let's see. Put stuff over here. Something other stuff obviously. Yep, there it is. Why was that in the middle of there? I don't think I killed anyone there, did I? So random. Okay, that's everything. Time to get on my horse. And go towards Alexandria. Come here, horse.
Whoa.
I guess I was a lot closer to Alexandria than I thought I was. I thought it was actually slightly further away, so...
Whoa.
That is not a burning bush, so I'm not having a hallucination. Okay. Probably should have checked to see if there was anybody else around. After I get closer. Let's see. Who all is here? What kind of trouble can I get into? You are a level 9, sir. I am a level 10. I'm gonna kick your rear end. Okay. Get off the horse. And take care of some business here. Dang it, he moved. Boy. How you gonna move at the last damn second and screw me over? That is not okay.
Join all your friends I killed.
This is not okay. Cause now I'm just screwed. I'm gonna have all these people attacking me all at once. That is not okay. Cause there's like a bajillion of them and one of me.
Hey, hold on. Join the dead.
Boy, you better stop running away from me. Oh, dude, he flew all the way over here. That's funny. I mean, I could technically sneak into this joint and take what I need, but where's the fun in that? Like, there's literally nothing about that that's just fun.
A letter on fine papyrus. Sophronios. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth.
There we go. Get that from me? No, I cannot. 4 people over there. There's the main dude. He is over here. What is he doing over here? Is he just chilling? What's he doing? Oh, I know what he's doing. He's watering the bushes. See that? Watering the bushes. He's gonna regret that now. He done got killed while watering the bushes. He made some terrible life choices. There, that is a hyena. I guess I could probably get out of here now. Oh, no. Stop getting stuck on things. Okay. Now I just gotta go find what's his face, Sophronius, and take him out. Totally just about knocked my headphones off my head, so I had to take them off and fix them. That was great. Okay. Oh. Guess while I'm doing the whole follow the road, I could check on that tour of Egypt stuff. So I actually seem like I know what I'm talking about. Origins, tour, tourist mode, I think that's what it's called. Tourism mode announced. Lavishly recreated and reimagined large chunks of ancient Egypt so we can stab men.
I'm coming for you, Haya.
This beautiful scenery. Discovery tour will arrive in Origins through a free update. Expected to launch sometime in early. Okay, so that doesn't come out until 2018. The Discovery Tour mode by Assassin's Creed Ancient Egypt will also offer guided tours that focus on different aspects of that time period. The pyramids, mummification, Cleopatra, temples and priests, daily life. Okay, that'll be cool. Now that I see the different things, I'm that much more excited about it. Because those are actually things that I personally would find interesting and worthwhile to check out. Some people, I mean, I don't want to say everybody is gonna want to see those things, but most people probably will. Because how often do you get to see things like that? Like, never. Never get to see things like that. So, I think this is...
Now, see, that farm should be mine by now. What is
No, it's
behind
not
the
a restricted
delay?
area, okay. But I can take this homeboy out.
Pitiful end to a pitiful existence.
Get away.
Tell us of this.
Stop hitting me, jerk. Bro, seriously? I'm almost dead now. We're not friends. None of us are friends. I don't like you people. Get away from me. That should have killed you, sir. Why are you still alive? Now you're
Time
dead.
to die, Philae.
Bro, seriously? I literally was like on the verge of killing this dude. And he kills me. That is ridiculous. If I did not have only one controller, I would probably throw my controller across the room when things like that happen. But I only have one controller, so I can't do that. Please tell me I don't have to do that again. Oh wait, I probably will. I always hit the wrong button. I guess I don't have to do that again. Nope, I don't have to do it again. Thank Jesus for that. Because that would have sucked. Let me look at the map. There are several different things to do. 15. This is a level 10. I guess I could do that if I really wanted to. That's... If you can't tell, I'm trying to use the touchpad, and it doesn't always do what I want it to do. Yay.
Amaxa elavnis kagisteos, amelison.
I literally just went to check some notifications on Twitch, because I have the app on my phone. And it literally didn't give me anything. So I don't know what the point of that was. I know somebody was in here watching earlier. But before I could even give recognition or anything. Like it went, I don't know if it was like a glitch or what, but like it went from 1 to 0 real quick. I ain't salty though. You're salty.
Serapis.
I'm having fun.
The snake will get his answer.
Serapis. Can I just say, and I know I've said that several times in this video, and y'all are probably gonna hate me for it, but whatever. I am pretty amazed that they went in and put the Library of Alexandria, like the most renowned library that has ever existed in the history of ever, into this game. Like, the Library of Alexandria had the largest amount of knowledge. Like, it was, if you wanted to learn something, Alexandria is where you wanted to go back in that day. So if you wanted to learn something philosophical, I would assume mathematical as well, historical, whatever, you went to freaking Alexandria. And you went to that library and you picked up a friggin' scroll and you learned. Of course, I don't remember exactly when, but at some point it was burned down and literally thousands of papyrus rolls were lost, and all that knowledge is now gone today. Like, there could have been some of the most amazing secrets in the entire world in the Library of Alexandria, and now it's just gone. And we'll never know all that was included in the library. Like, it's mind-boggling that nobody's even... I don't know where I was going with that thought, but I'm kind of wondering...
How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
It's almost anybody ever tried to
You're right about that. But can't he express them
find
concisely?
the exact location and then see if there was anything to recover, or if the fire was so bad that there was just nothing left? From my understanding, the fire was bad enough that there was nothing left. But, you know, a person could say that, and then you go back and you look for the ruins, and there's something. Even if it's just like a scrap of paper is there. Well, in this case it would be a papyrus roll, but still, you get my drift. There's stuff upstairs. I'm gonna go check. Seriously, I barely even like brushed against that button and it freaked out. That drives me nuts. Divided Valley. In the center of Fafnir Gnome, you can find me hidden in a canyon near Anthilla, another tree that thinks it's unique, but only because the nearby rock bridge is blocking it from seeing the others of its breed. The pirate puzzles, I have honestly not solved any of those. I need to. God, I wish there was a way to recover all the knowledge that was lost at Alexandria. That's just me personally, though. Of course, I'm sure there's many historians that think the same thing. Hey, that dude. I've seen him before in my other walkthrough. He's a playwright or something. I don't know. I do not want that. I'm sorry, Sentinel, I do not need you right now. Where is this truck? Okay. Time to do this. Let me do the thing. Okay, there we go.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're Bayek, yes? Aya is eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly,
Follow me.
Spike is so confused, and I don't blame him.
I am
What's
sorry,
wrong
my
with
good
my
fellow. You
man?
appear to
Like
be
that.
drunk.
I'll be like, "Who the
This
hell are you?"
library is for
I ain't
serious
going
scholars
nowhere with
only.
you, boy.
She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadius sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadius.
A monster. The Phylakitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
Yeah, but what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
No, time to run.
Vlogs! See a lovely trio here, master.
Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead.
Oh, okay then. Now let's see. Yeah, there's a climb. Oh, that was a spot.
Right there.
Okay. Oh, sure.
Have a little faith.
Oh my god. Okay, this way. I'm always checking for loot, even when there isn't loot. It's a problem.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
I love how he's showing
You are
her
scarred by
his
justice.
but I totally have him in a different outfit that doesn't show it.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well.
You know, another interesting
Actaeon.
card. Right off, sure.
I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
There's only one more, that makes for a short game.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. Ah. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
So
you'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneo when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love.
Okay. Now that that's done, the factoid that I was going to talk about is, I don't remember where I read it, but I was reading that Egyptians actually, like, hated their own hair. Like, they thought it was gross and stuff. I don't know, like, if it was dirty or something like that. But they would cut off all their hair, and then they would wear wigs.
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
Anyways, they would wear wigs of either other people's hair or horse hair. Because they just didn't like their own hair. I don't know what the whole reasoning is behind that, but they just didn't like their own hair, so they wore other people's hair. And I want to say there was something else that I read, but I can't think of it. Like, I'm literally drawing a blank and I shouldn't be right now. I'll probably think of it eventually, but I won't right now because my brain does not work the way it should sometimes. Like, literally, I'm probably gonna be playing this game, and every time I think of some random fact that I read online, I'll probably be saying it out loud on this game. Not even joking. Okay. Find the Royal Scribe's office.
By order of Philakitai Gennadios, all citizens must report unusual activity. In particular, a murderess is in hiding and believed to frequent this quarter. Gennadios will reward useful information most generously, but refusal to volunteer relevant information will be dealt with harshly. Citizens well know the anger of Gennadios. If you have information, make haste to share it.
Now that we've listened to that little rant. Oh, you know what? I think I saw that article that I was talking about on Facebook. I don't remember the name of it. I might be able to find it. Because I think I saved it. And then like the things about ancient Egypt. I think this is the one. Yeah. Pretty sure this is the one. It was a video actually. It's called, if anybody's interested, the article's called, or the video is called Things About Ancient Egypt That Still Can't Be Explained. And it's from grunge.com, capital GRUNGE.com. I guess if you just go to their page, you can find that video, maybe? But I'm pretty sure that's the video that talks about the hair. Why do I want to assassinate my enemy? I'm confused.
Hey, hold on, you!
How about nah? Yeah. I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna keep running. That is a dock area. I need to be on top of the bridge, I think, to get over to where I need to be. Oh, I can upgrade gear again. Ooh, what's this? This is... Oh, my hidden blade, okay. Definitely gonna upgrade that. That's important. That's important. I feel like I should switch swords, but I really don't want to. I might just have to go upgrade that sword at the blacksmith. Abilities. Oh, shoot, I got 5 points. I might want to use those. What's this? That is assassination loot. I will say, if you're going to assassinate somebody and you need to be sneaky, that is a good skill to have. Flesh decay. I need the flesh decay, dude. So do that. Then that. What is this one? Oh yeah, does more XP. So, yeah. Anyways. These two dweebs are dead. Flesh decay.
This place is heavily guarded.
Okay. Really? Time to climb. Because I ain't about to get my butt killed. At the Royal Palace. Tomb of Alexander the Great. Oh hell. Was Alexander the Great really buried in Egypt? Like, I wants to know. For real. Was he really buried in Egypt? I'm gonna have to look that up later. Because since it's Alexander the Great, that seems like somebody that would be buried in Rome, not in Egypt. But at the same time, like, there was a... I don't know. He was like the ruler of all Egypt for a while, so maybe he would have been buried in Egypt? I don't know. And let's be honest right here, right now, if I didn't, like, oh shit, study up on some, like, ancient Egyptian history, I wouldn't have even known that Alexander the Great ruled Egypt for a little while. I would have just been like, why is Alexander the Great buried here? He's freaking Roman.
Reports seen from the provinces.
Cleopatra seems to have at least some military support.
Are you up here, dude? There's a dude there. Let me get the hell up here before I, like, get spotted. I ain't a... Oh, fudge. I just got spotted. Bye! Actually, there is somewhere I can run to. It's called the side of your wall. I'd rather not have like 5 million people chasing me, so I'm gonna take the easy route. Run around this way, and then go back up, and hopefully get into the scraps office, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and go from there. I don't want to go in there, thank you. What I do need to do is check for homies. See if there's anybody around.
Oh, hey.
Yep, there's somebody around. That's great.
Get out of options!
I literally scanned the area, but apparently not well enough. That's always great. I love when that happens. Should have ran around a little bit more. Oh well. So... I don't remember how to get in here. Where is the entrance? Okay, I'm on top of the building. There's a guard there. Ooh, Hidden Agenda is downloaded finally. I can play that at some point. I don't know if that'll be tomorrow or not, but I'll play that at some point. Actually, no, I said I probably won't play tomorrow at all because I have to be in bed at a decent time.
Gennadios spends time in the palace as well as around the docks.
Half the night, like I'd like to be. I would much rather stay up all night. But my job requires me to be up during the day and working early hours. So...
Looks important. Locked.
Unfortunately, I always end up having to
These
go to bed.
These are the rooms of the royal scribe.
And the only time I stay up late is when I've got the day off the next day.
A ladder?
Yes, great observation. Freaking ladder. Really? There we go.
Ah, a key.
Yay, key.
Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudorus. Huh? False bottom.
I feel like Bayek would make a good gamer. He talks to himself
a letter.
a lot.
Esteemed
Just like we
The
I mean,
Pharaoh
technically we're
remains
talking to
compliant
people
and is
that
our puppet in
watch
all things.
our videos and
Act
stuff.
with caution
But,
in
like,
Siwa. The murder of the
when you're
Heron was but the first.
sitting in a place
Two
by
from among us
yourself,
here
you
in
really feel like
Alexandria
you're
have
talking
also been
to
killed.
yourself.
However, the
So-
situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudorus, the royal scribe. I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudorus there.
Sorry for the silence just then. I had to put my hair up in a ponytail. My hair is just long enough that if I leave it down, it ends up in my face and drives me nuts. So I had to put it up. Of course, you're right there. That friggin' guard. Probably honestly gonna shoot him here in a few. Just so I can, nope, it's on the outside. Just so I can go through the window and get out easily, instead of having to deal with, on the ground and stuff. Oh, yep, see. Bad idea. That, my friend, is why... Where the hell did the stairs go? Am I friggin' blind? Oh, they're over there. Shit. Okay, good.
Dreaming now, was I?
Yep, you were. Was that the dude that saw me? May have been. I don't know. Anyways. Didn't have to kill anyone to get out of this joint, so that's always good. Well, I totally could have killed everyone if I really felt like it, but I didn't, so... We took the stealthy approach for once. Which hardly ever works for me. But it did this time. It is 3:30. The person I live with will be up in a half an hour, and my coffee pot is on, so I should probably honestly go get another cup of coffee before they wake up and turn it off. That way they're not freaking out about the coffee pot being on. Because I honestly know if they see that coffee pot on, they're gonna think I forgot it's on or something. I'd rather not have one of those scenarios of, why'd you leave the coffee pot on? It's 4 o'clock in the morning and blah blah blah. I don't want to deal with it, you know. So, that being said, I'm going to step away for a moment, go get another cup of coffee, turn off my coffee machine, probably grab something to eat, which is going to probably be cottage cheese, because it's literally the quickest and easiest thing to grab, besides Pop-Tarts, that I can eat, and stay relatively quiet, so you don't have to hear me, like, munching away on anything. Because I could have toast. But that's crunchy. And I don't think y'all want to hear me chew on food. Like, ever. I feel like that is probably the least wanted thing a person could want in a video stream. Anyways, I will be back in a moment after I go get coffee and cottage cheese.